welcome in. I didn't realize I had a client this early. Let me check that you were sent to the right agent. Yes, sure enough. So I guess this is as unexpected for me as it is for you. I'm sure you're very confused, so allow me to explain what's going on here to the best of my ability, alright? My name is and I have been assigned to be your Afterlife auditor. So what this means is I will be tapping into your unconscious, your memories of your time on Earth, and evaluating your overall morality. This will allow us to determine what the best fit for you will be going forward in the afterlife. Think of this as a sort of placement test, except the exam was your entire earthly life, and I will be grading it here today and passing it on to our coordinators. Once I have completed my audit and you have left this office, it is 100% out of my hands. But not to worry, our coordinators are very talented and they work tirelessly to ensure wherever you end up being placed in the afterlife is an appropriate consequence for your earthly deeds, be those positive or negative. Alright? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I will begin by asking you a series of very simple questions that I know you will know the answer to. This will allow me to familiarize myself with your baseline, with you at your most comfortable and confident, so I can calibrate my perception of you going forward once we get into the tougher sections of this evaluation. So, what is your earthly first and last name? Perfect. What is the name of your biological mother and father? Perfect. What was your date of earthly birth? Perfect. During life, were you left-hand dominant, right-hand dominant, or ambidextrous? Perfect. What is the highest level of education you completed in your earthly life? Please list the name of the schools you attended. Great. That will make for a perfect baseline going forward. For the next step of this process, I will be administering to you a soul serum through this syringe. The purpose of the soul serum is to increase the permeability of your consciousness, your mind, and your soul, allowing me to pass more easily into it and move freely inside of it. I'm going to thoroughly investigate your life experiences, memories, and emotions. In order to make this process as pleasant as possible for the both of us, we encourage you to think of this not as a violation, but instead as a privilege of complete togetherness with an eternal and holy being, such as myself, and as an opportunity, the beginning of your new afterlife. I will now be emptying the full contents of this syringe into your mouth. Once you have ingested all of the soul serum, I will monitor and evaluate your state of mind in order to determine the proper dose for your second round of soul serum. Open wide, please. Thank you. Follow my finger, please. Follow my finger, please. Go ahead and follow my finger, please. Follow my finger. Follow my finger, please. Follow my finger, please. Follow my finger. Go ahead and follow my finger, please. Please follow my finger. Please follow my finger. Go ahead and follow my finger, please. Go ahead and follow my finger. Follow. Please follow my finger with your eyes. Please allow me to take a look at your pupils, dear. Thank you. Your pupils. Allow me to look at your pupils. As I move the light back and forth through your field of vision, please focus on my fingers. Focus on my fingers, please. Excellent. Please hold still as I feel the exterior of your consciousness and gauge whether it's soft enough. I'm still feeling a significant amount of resistance on the outer layer of your soul set. To accommodate this, I will have to inject the second dose of soul serum intravenously and in a powerful dosage. Allow me to first wrap your arm to prepare it for an IV. Perfect. Hold still, please, as I... Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Great. Deep breath in and out. 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 Perfect. After listening to your soul beat, I am confident that you are at peak permeability. So let's get started. Please relax and allow me to pass into your conscious mind. Here we are. Welcome to your subconscious, fully unleashed, bustling with activity. Yes, it's very busy in here, but far from the worst that I've seen. So we should still be able to get through this in a reasonable amount of time, and hopefully with minimal resistance from you. Alright, so I'm going to be asking you some questions here, and I need you to answer to the best of your ability. Alright, let's start at the beginning, the genesis of your lifetime. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can recall? Yes. But try to go further back than that. No. Further back. Oh, here we go. Oh, how sweet. How. We all begin like this, at absolute zero, before any wrongdoings, any flaws, before any memory. Before your consciousness was formed. We all begin this way. Isn't that precious? So tell me again, what now is the earliest memory you can recall? Very good. Notice you have so much more access to your past here in the subconscious. There's so much our brains don't let us remember during our waking days. But after we've passed, it all starts to come back. You know how they always say, your life flashed before your eyes. Now allow me to take us forward a bit. Yes, let us skip past your infancy, further past childhood, all the way to adolescence. Yes. here we are. Adolescence. See, this is a crucial time for your audit. Yes, this is when morality starts to matter. This is when we start keeping track. And thus, this is where we'll begin. So tell me, were you considered a troubled teen? Please elaborate. How is your relationship with your parents? And would you say this improved or worsened as you grew older? Great. Next, I will continue to ask you questions, but this time I will be observing our surroundings, paying close attention to your thoughts and your memories as they drift by. But don't let this distract you. Please pick a point on my face and focus on it. And once again, answer my questions to the best of your ability. Tell me, what is an accomplishment you are most proud of on your earthly days? Good. Now, tell me of a time in which you improved the lives of others. And how did that make you feel? So, what purpose do you feel that your earthly life fulfilled? Do you honestly think you made a positive impact on the people around you? Do you really feel a reading? What does a good person need to you? Name one person you encountered in your earthly life that you feel was a true example of a kind soul. Do you believe you lived these truths? Do you believe you displayed these virtues in your lifetime through your actions? Okay. For our next questions, I would like you to look in this mirror. Perfect. Please focus on the mirror. What do you see in the mirror? Now, I want to ask you, in your earthly life, who do you think you wronged the most? Who do you think you wronged the most? When you think of this, you feel ashamed? I would like to show you some objects, and I want you to tell me which one speaks to you the loudest. Let's begin. Do you feel at ease? Do you feel uncomfortable? Now, how about this? Interesting. When I put them together, do those thoughts seem louder? More intense? Okay. And how does this object make you feel? Does anything or anyone come to mind when I bring this rosary into your field of vision? Okay. Thank you. The next portion of this audit will consist of a free word association exam. I will be using this instrument to poke and pluck at various portions of your soul matter. And as I do so, I will give you a series of words. With each word, please tell me the first word that comes to mind. Sound good? Great. Let's begin. Let's. Family. Ancestor. Discipline. Children. Genetic. Heritage. Innocence. Spite. Generosity. Companion. Religion. Discomfort. Infidelity. Betrayal. Motherhood. Infancy. Narcissism. Shame. Trial. balance, tranquility, unconditional, nurture, abandon, attach, anxiety, epiphany, euphoria, salvation, punishment, intrusive, depressive, disaster, purity, secret, heartbreak, defame, respect, heal. Congratulations! You've reached the final portion of your soul audit. To conclude this evaluation, you must answer one crucial question. Consider your answer carefully. It could have a significant impact on where you are placed going forward. How do you think, based on your actions in your earthly life, that you deserve to spend your afterlife? Answer honestly. Well done. And that concludes your soul audit. I wish you the best going forward, and you are now permitted to proceed to the next step of the afterlife admissions process. Thank you so much. Best of luck.